Hello, this is a quick video overview of the new Niteye EYE15. If you'd like to see a full review, you can check the link below. So the EYE15 is going to be very similar to the EYE10. If you've seen the Niteye EYE10 model, the EYE10 ran off of a single 16340 size battery. The EYE15 runs off of a single 18650. So it's a bit larger. You've got a lot more capacity there. And yeah, so you can run the light on high brightness for a longer amount of time. So the EYE15 does not have any tail switch. It's controlled completely by the magnetic dimmer switch here. This is an infinitely variable switch. However, if you're familiar with Niteye's EYE10, you'll know like these switches do have click stops, and I'm not sure if you can hear it on the video, but these have different clicks, and it clicks into position there. And each of the clicks, you can see, like I'm not moving between clicks there, so it is infinitely variable. There is a brightness change between the clicks, but it does have those clicks for certain levels, so you can get an idea of what your brightness is going to be. So the EYE15 features a Cree XML U2 bend emitter. That's currently the highest efficiency high brightness emitter available. It's got a orange peel textured reflector there, and because of the small head, the small reflector, the orange peel, and the XML all together, this is going to be a pretty floody light. So not a really tight spot. It gives you a pretty good flood of light and a pretty smooth beam there. So the EYE15, you can see one of the changes from the EYE10 that's worth noting is there is a texture on the ring all the way around. It's a different texture on half of the ring, but it does have a texture all the way around, which is a good upgrade from the EYE10. You can also see it's got some good heat dissipation fins there, which is good because this light does get pretty warm. It also includes this titanium alloy clip, which screws on by a couple of Allen screws there, and they do provide an Allen wrench for you. So the EYE15, so you can see the beam here. I'll just click it up one by one. You can see that each click gets a little bit brighter. This is the maximum there, and so you can see that is a pretty floody beam with a smooth transition out into the spill area. So the EYE15 also features a hidden strobe mode and hidden SOS mode. So to access the strobe mode, you can do this from any position. I usually find it easier if you're at the max position, but from anywhere, you do a quick turn to the left and back to the right 2 times, and it activates the strobe. And then you can change the brightness of the strobe by clicking up and down, so you can have a pretty bright strobe, all the maximum there, or you can dim it down to a pretty dim strobe. And then to turn the strobe off, you just turn the light back to the off position. There's also a hidden SOS mode. It's similar. You just turn the light to the ring to the left and then back to the right 3 times. And here's a strobe, or the SOS. And again, like with the strobe, you can change the brightness of it. You can have it on the maximum brightness, or you can turn it down to a lower brightness, just whatever you need. And then again, just to turn that SOS off, you turn it all the way to the left. So the strobe in the SOS mode, I found, unless you're just sort of playing around, you generally don't activate those on accident. In normal use, those pretty much stay out of your way, which is what I prefer for a strobe in an SOS mode. So this has been a quick video overview of the Niteye EYE15. Again, if you'd like to see a full review, you can follow the link below. Thanks.